Good morning. Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm in a fake it till you make it kind of place. Ooh, that's weird. My knees are feeling weird today as I bike. Not going to bike for much longer, probably. Um, yeah, I'm on the second day on the other side of my fear. Woohoo! It honestly feels a little like that, but not totally like that, and that's okay. I didn't sleep well last night. I went to bed around 10:15. I was awake by 11:05. I don't know what woke me up, but it was crazy. Um, yeah, and then I proceeded to wake up every 2 hours, every 1 hour. I don't know, but I got sleep. I went right back to sleep pretty much every time. Slept until about 6, but very fragmented. I'm going to a sleep lab. They've signed me up for a sleep lab at the Long COVID Clinic. I don't know when I'll get a call from that. They have something available. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Here's what I'm struggling with. So now that I don't have a hole in my heart, I found out through the TE I don't have a hole in my heart, and that didn't cause my stroke. What did cause my stroke? Clotting. I don't know. There were symptoms brewing for years up in my brain, I guess. I don't know. Didn't have an MRI before the one I had after the stroke, so I don't really know. But you'll remember I was incredibly healthy. At least I seemed incredibly healthy. I'll say that. I was incredibly fit. This summer I was swimming 1,000 meters a day, probably 5 days a week, biking 10 miles, 4 to 6 days a week, walking 2 to 4 miles a day, lots of exercise. In fact, when I got COVID, when I was in September, a friend brought it from New York City. I was biking around Palm Beach and Hilton Head, and then went up to the Outer Banks, and that's when I picked up COVID and drove home 1,600 miles with it. The first 300 and some odd miles, I was getting COVID. I got it that night. And so the last 1,600 miles, I drove home with it. I think I drove 2 13-hour days with COVID. It was horrible. Thank goodness for people on the phone, my brother and other people. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. But here's what I want to say. At some point, you just got to live your life, right? So that's what I'm working toward. I'm working toward seeing if I can get to a place where I'm not worried that I'm going to die. I don't, again, I don't know why I'm worried I'm going to die. I'm going to die eventually, but I don't want to die yet. I've got so much I want to do. I want to see my kids grow older. I want to broadcast. I want to write. I want to do so many things. I figure I have another 40 years left of things to do. I want to sing still. Did I record yesterday? I might have, and my throat is still sore from that half barbaric, half space age procedure, the TEE. I'm not going to devote this time to it yet. But anyway, if you're going to have a TEE, contact me. I'll tell you about it so you're prepared as much as you want to be. But there's so much I want to do here still. Maybe I don't know. I'm working with my therapist, try to get comfortable with things the way they are, and we'll see what happens. But I believed I was immortal. I believed I was immortal. See, that's another lesson I didn't get in the human experience. I didn't get the lesson about negative thoughts are part of the human experience. Just let them go and breathe through them. And I didn't get you're mortal. You're going to die, part of human experience. But now I know. Okay, I'm going to stop peddling. Write to me with anything you're thinking about in this realm, and we'll talk about it, okay? I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing okay. I'm making it through. I'm reading a good book. I'm finishing up my taxes, and, to pay for all these crazy wars, and I am doing okay. I hope you're doing okay too. Be well.